to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to be a yes or no answer to whatever question you would like to ask. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people asking lots and lots of questions, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general yes or no reading, we have reading number 1 with the Untitled. Reading number 2 with the Angel Aura Quartz. Reading number 3 with the Epidote. Reading number 4 with the Chrysocolla. And reading number 5 with the Angelite. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now. So I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 1 with the Untitled. Your first message of the reading is to live in the now. So make sure you're focused on the present moment, not worried about the future, not frustrated by the past, but living in the now. Now let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right, so we start with the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups talks about a proposal. It could be romantic in nature, like taking your relationship to the next level, or it could be career related. The offer for you to lead a team or for you to take on some connecting role. All right, next we have the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups talks about looking at what you've lost, focusing on the loss of something as opposed to focusing on what you have to be thankful for, focusing on what you perceive yourself to have lost. The 9 of Swords is next. That talks about anxiety about the future, worrying about how things are going to play out. I'm not talking about a diagnosis. I'm talking about a feeling, the feeling of worry and fear about how things are going to go. Next, we have the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords, again, talks about worry, present energy. So you got worry about the future, but then you've got worry about what's going to happen right now as well. Lots of worry, fear, energy going on here. Next, we have the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords talks about stuck energy, feeling like you're stuck, feeling like you can't move forward at all. Topping everything off, we have the 6 of Swords, which talks about moving forward from that stuck energy. But see how the swords are still all in the boat? There are things that you have to let go of to be able to make that forward motion. All right, looking at this as a yes or no, this is a pretty solid no to whatever you asked tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, the moon, that talks about fear around decisions, being hesitant to make a big decision. It can also say that your guides are speaking to you in your dreams, trying to help you with that decision. Ooh, the devil. Okay, so that is stuck energy in this particular deck. The devil is in not the devil. The devil holds the fool in the cage by himself. In a typical tarot deck, you've got the devil holding the lovers in chains. Here it's just the fool, and the cage door is open. So whatever the devil can represent, well, it can represent addiction. It can represent lust. It can represent love triangles. It's really any energy that has you stuck, that's not really good for you. And whatever this is here, whatever it is in your current situation, I feel like it's something that you can choose to get yourself out of. Like you can choose to move out of this energy. That may have something to do with this big choice. Seven of Swords. That talks about hanging on to things. It can also say someone may not be being completely honest. And the Ten of Swords, that's an ending. Okay, so there's a lot of very heavy energy here. There's definitely the idea of feeling stuck, the idea of hanging on to things. It needs to end. There's an ending that needs to happen. The Ten of Swords is an ending. It's over. It's done. With the way this one's drawn, probably leaves you feeling betrayed or like it's not a great ending. You know, whatever's ending, it's not a great ending. But it does feel like there needs to be an ending here because you've got to move out of this energy. This is all very challenging energy to navigate, and it's quite strong. Like pretty much every card is a strong, heavy energy. Let's get Oracle and see how you deal specifically with the different facets of it. We'll start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 1, please. Whatever's in their best benefit. Seek within. Okay, so first off, very first thing. Take time, meditate, talk to your guides, really go inside, talk to your higher self, see how you feel, check on you. You need to give yourself some time to go inwards. Now, we're going to look at the devil with Moonology first. What is there for the devil here regarding this stuck energy? Your dreams need a practical plan. All right, maybe you're hanging out in the cage because you don't see a way out. And you need to start making a plan, whatever your dream is, whether it is career-related, life-related, love-related, moving, travel, whatever it is. Your dream needs a plan. Otherwise, you're going to stay hanging out in that cage. As soon as you start planning, that's going to give you the step out of the cage that you need. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon. I want to see the Ten of Swords. Something is ending. What is this ending about in the Ten of Swords, please, for group number 1? Balance. Okay, so the ending is going to open the door to a beginning. You know, when something ends, you know, when a door shuts, a window opens. When something ends, it starts something new. This ending has to happen to bring about balance. I feel like the ending probably has already happened. Since the guidance is balance, your guides just want you to know the ending had to happen to balance things out. Now, Seven of Swords. Resilience. Whether this is you letting go of what needs to be let go of, or you dealing with someone who has betrayed you or mistreated you emotionally in some way. You have the resilience to pick up and keep going. You don't have to hang on. You know, that's the thing. When people say kind words to us, we often don't believe it. When people say mean things to us, we want to hang on to that for dear life. Forever. Those harmful words that are said to us, we just hang on to them like they're diamonds in our pockets. You need to let that go. You've got the resilience to pick up and move on. You don't have to carry the burden with you. You can, you don't have to. You can let go. Whatever's been done to you, however you've been betrayed, however someone has been dishonest with you, that's on them. That's not on you. That's on them. Let them have their energy. You pick up and move forward with your own. Now, let's see the moon with spell casting. What is there with regards to the decision? Career. All right, so for a lot of you, this may be career related, or the decision itself that you need to deal with is career related. I feel like your guides are going to guide you in the right direction, and they're just trying to kind of talk to you and let you know maybe that focusing on your career is going to help if you are coming out of a difficult relationship situation. Maybe you're coming out of a difficult career situation and still they're encouraging you that your career is going to take off. You don't have to worry. All right, now let's take a look at the Transparent Tarot, which was a pretty solid no to whatever you asked. You get empowerment. All right, so the answer to your question is no. And empowerment has something to do with it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 2 with the Angel Aura Quartz. Your first message of the reading is to lighten up, so make sure you're taking everything with a grain of salt and kind of lightening that energy. Now let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot. Yes or no to the questions of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Now, let's see here. We start with the moon. The moon talks about fear around decisions, hesitancy to make a decision. But that is followed by the Emperor. The Emperor talks about making the decision. Really realizing that your life, your path is in your control and choosing where you want to go, what you want to do. Next, excuse me, the world, that is completion. Completing something significant, possibly completing a karmic cycle, something significant coming to completion. And then topping everything off, we have the wheel. The wheel talks about luck and fate guiding you forward. It also has some healing aspects here because it's represented by a medicine wheel. All right, so looking at this as a yes or no, this is a pretty solid yes to whatever you asked. I know we started with the moon, and that talks about fear around decisions, but with the Emperor coming out right afterwards, I feel like you guys make the decision you need to make, and it brings things to completion. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 2. Thank you, thank you. All right, Palace of Wands, living in a place of your passions. That's beautiful energy. The wheel again, that is luck and fate guiding you forward. Queen of Wands, stepping into your true, authentic energy. And the Four of Coins, that talks about stable material situations. And it has kind of the guidance of not hanging on to things too tightly. Don't worry about money. Money's going to take care of itself. It's going to be stable. So let the money flow in and out like it needs to. Don't create an abundance blockage by worrying about it. Now, let's take a look at Oracle. All of your situations are fabulous. Like, it's beautiful. Passion, energy, luck, stability, energy. Very good. So let's just take a look at the Oracle. Gratitude. Absolutely. The angels are like, yeah, be grateful. You have lots of good things going on for you right now. So lots of gratitude should be coming forward. Now, let's start with the Four of Wands with Moonology. What is there for the Four of Coins? The end of a tough cycle approaches. So it's possible that you have been challenged with regards to material things. You're coming out of a tough cycle where money is concerned and moving into a more abundant cycle where things are stable. So this looks really good. Just don't bring that fear of not having enough forward with you. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for the wheel. What is there for this luck and fate that's guiding you? Trust. Absolutely. You have to trust that The universe is guiding you forward down a bright, brilliant, beautiful path. Trust yourself, trust the universe, move forward with confidence that you're moving to a great place. Now, the Palace of Wands. Ooh, extreme. So the Palace of Wands talks about living in your passions, and it's clarified by extremes. There's a lot of passion going into where you live, what you're doing, where you're kind of settling your life path. Don't get overwhelmed when you have extremes like this with passion. It can be overwhelming. Just if you need to, take a break, take a breath, take a breather. But it looks beautiful. You're stepping into living in your passions. And it is, the universe says, yeah, and it's extreme. So that is fantastic for you. Now, let's see spell casting for the Queen of Wands. That's you being authentic to yourself, marching to your own drummer. Well-being, beautiful. You are stepping into your own energy and your well-being is coming to the surface through it. I am so happy for you guys. This is so stable, and I feel like you guys have dealt with some things that have been challenging in the past, and you're really moving into a fantastic energy. Now, the Transparent Tarot, which says yes to whatever you're asking, you get travel. This could mean that you are actually traveling. It can also talk about moving forward. You're moving forward into what's meant for you. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 3 with the Epidote. Your first message of the reading is to go deeper. So dig deeper into your question maybe, or in some situation you're dealing with. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot. Yes or no to the questions of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right, we start with the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles talks about your abundance coming in. It is significant abundance headed your way. Next, we see the 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles talks about having stable financial, material foundations and needing to not cling to it, not worry about it. If you worry about money, that can cause an abundance blockage. So just make sure that you're not worried about it. Things are stabilizing. Next, we have the Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins or Pentacles talks about opportunity that's a little further out there in the future. It's out there. You just have to be patient. You're getting there. You may see this opportunity right now, but you've got to be patient while everything gets ready. Next, we have the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands talks about partnerships flourishing, partnerships growing. These could be romantic partnerships or creative partnerships. Next, we have the 6 of Swords. That talks about you moving forward, but it says you need to let go of things that don't serve you in the present and future. Let go of those things. Don't carry that emotional baggage forward with you. And then topping everything off, we have the Magician. The Magician says you are manifesting things into your life. We are always manifesting. If we focus on worry, fear, those things manifest. If we focus on happiness and joy, abundance, those things manifest. So we're always manifesting. You're being advised to use your talents and skills to manifest things you desire into your realm. All right, now looking at this as a yes or no, I feel like this is a pretty solid yes. Many of you may be asking about money. We've got a lot of Pentacles cards in there. It looks like it may be slow moving, so it may take a while and you may need to manifest some things and let go of some things, but it looks like the answer to your question is most likely yes. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the situations of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. 4 of Swords. That talks about you getting some rest. You taking care of yourself, paying attention to your body, getting some rest. Next, we have the Page of Wands. That talks about you reconnecting to your passions. You stepping into passions that you've walked away from before and revisiting your passions. That may help you further down your path. 10 of Coins. There's that 10 of Coins, which is the same as we started with the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like your guides really want you to know your abundance is coming in. And the 3 of Cups, that talks about celebrating with friends, having things to celebrate, maybe celebrating this abundance coming in. Reconnecting to your passions may also be what brings that abundance back in. Now, let's take a look at Oracle. We are going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 3, please. Whatever's in their best benefit. Archangel Jophiel. Archangel Jophiel is the Archangel of Joy. She can do anything that any of the other archangels can do, but her focus is bringing joy into your life. She wants to help. She wants to sprinkle your days with joy or fill them with joy. And she shows up in your reading to let you know she's offering her assistance. All you have to do is call out to her and she will guide you. Now, let's see the 4 of Swords with Moonology. What is there to add to the 4 of Swords? I feel like in the present energy, you guys need to make sure you're taking care of yourself, getting some rest, not pushing yourself too hard. Communication is key. Okay, so wherever it is you're overworking yourself, maybe you need to communicate with people that you need a break, that you need some rest. This could be in your home life, in your family life. Communicating and letting people know, hey, I need a minute is okay. It's important. You have to stick up for you. Now, let's see the Page of Wands out of Queen of the Moon. What is there for the Page of Wands here? Blossoming. So stepping back into those passions really is going to help you blossom into the abundance you desire. It's going to help you grow. These do not have to be romantic passions. They can be, you know, a passionate hobby or, you know, something where you were creative and you have a significant passion for it. Painting, making music, whatever. Reconnecting to those things is going to put you on an abundance path. 3 of Cups with regards to the celebrations. Ooh, purity. I like it. So celebrations, having a very pure energy of desiring to celebrate, that means that something has happened that's worth celebrating. So you guys really are stepping into some beautiful things. You need to take a minute to rest and definitely keep those thoughts where you want to go. But this abundance is coming in for you. 10 of Coins for group number 3, please. Spirit guide. Okay. Your guides are leading you into your material abundance. You are manifesting it, and your guides are assisting. They're telling you not to worry, not to fret. You're getting there. Now, let's use spell casting to look at the Transparent Tarot, which was yes, no matter what you asked about, whether you asked about money, relationships, whatever, the answer to your question does appear to be yes. And you get peace. So the answer to your question is peace. No, the answer to your question is yes. And peace has something to do with it. Maybe it's bringing in peace. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 4 with the Chrysocolla. Your first message of the reading is to start fresh. So somewhere in your life you need to make a fresh start, maybe multiple places. Now let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot. Yes or no to the questions of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, so let's get this to hold the cards. Here we go. We start with the 8 of coins, or the 8 of pentacles. That talks about you putting in your work, you putting in the work and being rewarded for that work. Next, we see the 5 of swords. The 5 of swords talks about worry. I feel like you guys may have worry. Maybe there's worries about your job, worries in your life. It doesn't have to be job related. It could just be in your life in general, but there's some worries that you guys are dealing with. Next, we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups talks about love, true, genuine, selfless love. It can represent a person. If it does, this person's energy is love. Next, we have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups talks about spending time with friends, having fun, focusing on fun socialization energy. That may help with some of that worry. Sharing your worries with your friends may help you to deal with it. And then topping everything off, we have the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands is about things moving quickly, situations moving fast, and spirit, excuse me. Oh, spirit guide messages coming in quickly. All right, so looking at this as a yes or no, I know we've got that worry of the 5 of swords in there, but everything else is quite positive. I feel like the answer to your question is yes. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 4. Thank you, thank you. 2 of Cups, you guys dealing with a soulmate situation somewhere. Soulmates do not have to be romantic. They can be platonic, but there is a soulmate situation going on for you. Palace of Coins, that talks about you stepping into stability, living somewhere where things are stable and having your material needs met. 8 of Cups, something is ending to start something new, moving to something that's better than whatever's ending, having to let go of whatever's ending. And the 8 of Swords. Okay, and now we have an angel number. We have the 8 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, and the 8 of Swords. So these may be here for the 888 confirmation for you guys. Maybe you're seeing the 888 a lot, because when angel numbers show up in a spread, normally that's it. It's like a confirmation for you that this is for you. But yeah, we've got the 888 angel number. The 8 of Swords talks about stuck energy. We're going to look at it. Maybe you are dealing with stuck energy somewhere. We'll get Oracle, see how maybe you break through it. Now, let's start that Oracle with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 4, please. Thank you, thank you. Be free. You are told to set yourself free. Fly free. So let yourself be you. Release and step into your true energy. Set yourself free. Now let's see the 8 of Swords, because those are like polar opposites. The be free next to the be stuck. So what can they do to step out of the stuck energy if they're dealing with stuck energy? Step out of your comfort zone. Maybe you are stuck because you are in your comfort zone and you're like, yeah, I'm just going to stay here because this is comfortable, the devil and that sort of thing. Step out of that comfort zone. Really set yourself free. It's going to be worth it. Let go of what needs to be let go of. Let's look at the 8 of Cups next. That has the energy of letting go so you can step into something better. Wisdom. Yes, you are letting go of the past energy to step into future energy. And look, in both cards, you're climbing towards the moon. That whole idea of, set your sights on the moon. At the very least, you'll land among the stars. You have to let go of whatever needs to be let go of, whatever's got you stuck, so that you can move forward. You're moving forward with wisdom, with experience. You don't have to be afraid. Set yourself free. You're going to succeed. Now, Palace of Coins here. Protection. Okay, so there's protection for the stability in your life, for your material situation. So there's no reason to be afraid. Some of you, maybe you're leaving jobs or changing jobs, or maybe some of you have just lost a job, and it's to set you free from kind of a stagnant energy you've been dealing with. You don't have to worry about your material situations though. You're protected. Everything's okay. Now let's see the 2 of Cups here for group number 4. That is the soulmate connection. New beginnings. So making a new beginning with a soulmate, that's beautiful energy as well. Can be a little bit overwhelming and things probably move a little bit fast. So just, take a deep breath. The new beginnings are a little bit overwhelming, but when you look back, it'll be so worth it. Now, Transparent Tarot, which was yes to whatever you asked, you get answers. So the answer to your question is yes. And I think the answers card, again, coming out to confirm that you asked for an answer and your answer is yes. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 5 with the Angelite. Your first message of the reading is support is all around you, whether that's angelic spirit guide support or support from your soul family. There is support all around you. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay, we start with the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups talks about soulmates. A soulmate connection doesn't have to be romantic in nature. It can be platonic, but soul connections that kind of exist beyond lifetimes. Next, we have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups tells you there's lots and lots of options, and you need to choose what's right for you. Choose what resonates with you. Next, we have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups says that it's time to let go of things, leave things behind, to step into something better, to step into something that is better than whatever you're letting go of. Next, we have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles talks about making decisions. Normally, this is making decisions in the material realm, like how you're gonna pay your bills, how you're gonna make ends meet, where you're gonna live, that sort of thing. Making decisions about material things. And then topping everything off, we have the Knight of Coins, which talks about opportunity that's further out in the future. You may see it right now, but it's a little ways out. You got to be patient. It is normally material and it's quite significant most times. So significant opportunity out in front of you. All right. Now, looking at this as a yes or no, I feel like the answer to your question is yes, but there is a pause and wait energy here. So probably like a most likely yes, but things need to move forward. Things need to, you need to have a pause. You need to have some time. So most likely yes to whatever you're asking, but it may be a little ways out in your future. All right, now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 10 of Coins, so abundance coming in. That's beautiful energy. King of Swords, that can represent a person, so it could be your energy or someone you're dealing with. If it represents a person, highly intelligent, very action-driven, very strategic. If it's not a person, this says you've been dealing with some significant challenges lately. And you can strategize through them, you can work through them. We're going to get Oracle to see how you do it. 2 of Wands, that is partnerships growing and flourishing, creative, romantic partnerships, however it looks, there's partnerships blossoming in your realm right now. And then the 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords talks about a stalemate, some kind of stuck energy, something where you don't see your way out of it. Again, we're going to get the Oracle to see how you proceed. let's start the oracle off with Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 5, please. Whatever's in their best benefit. Show justice. This also talks about balance. The justice talks about fairness and balance. I think it's interesting that she's blindfolded and so is she, and they're right there next to each other. I almost feel like the message there is to go inward. You're not going to see the answer in front of you. The answer is going to come from within. Please take that. If it resonates, that's just like a little side note. Now, let's see what guidance there is for the Two of Swords, since we were just looking at it. So what is there to help them deal with whatever stalemate they're dealing with in the Two of Swords? Communication. Okay. Wherever it is you feel stuck, wherever it is you don't see your way out, communication is going to assist. Whether you're communicating with your guides and letting them know, hey, this is what I need. This is, like meditating and communicating with the spiritual realm, or you're communicating with friends or people that are in the situation with you. Communication is going to be what lets you see the way out. There is strategy involved. Let's see the King of Swords. Take time to breathe out. So part of the strategy is taking some time to think things through, to breathe, to deal with it, to communicate. Whatever challenge you're dealing with, I feel like there is support around you, whether it's guides or human. You need to make good use of that. Communicate with your support team. Take some time, strategize your way through. Everything's going to work out okay, but you have to kind of put some energy into it. And part of that energy is taking some time to like let it settle and rest for a minute. Now, Two of Wands out of Queen of the Moon. Trust. As these partnerships grow and develop, trust is critical and key. Trust for yourself that you've chosen good partners, and trust in your partner too. Now, I'm not saying blind trust. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying trust that resonates with your spirit. Now, let's see spell casting for the Ten of Coins. That talks about significant abundance coming into your life, which is fantastic. Prosperity. Okay, yeah. Prosperity raining down upon you. This looks material in nature. Like, see how she's got the coins? I feel like you guys are stepping into significant abundance. That in and of itself can be a challenge sometimes, because all of a sudden you've got people that want to be friends that didn't want to be friends before. So again, trust your gut, trust yourself. You're going to see your way through the challenge in front of you. Now, Transparent Tarot. Financial health. All right, so the answer to your question was yes. Yes, with a possible pause, but yes. And financial health has something to do with it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.